Hey, good evening, Mep here, Mep Investments. Hope everybody's doing well today. Um, so let's see. Let's talk about the markets today. Um, we got the futures up here. Um, we had a nice day overall in the overall markets. Let me see if I can get to the regular website here. U.S. So we had the Dow Jones up 464. Uh, the S&P up 23, and the NASDAQ down 4, basically flat, and small caps up 40, and the VIX down 147. Uh, bonds were the 10-year, the yield was up a little bit. Um, Gold was up a little bit. Well, actually, gold was up a couple bucks. It was, I think it closed around 1710 yesterday. So we're back up over 1720, and silver's back over 26. Um, Platinum had a better day, was over 1200. It's pulling back a little bit. These are current prices right now. Um, Let me pull up the, okay, so let's take a look at what the dollar's doing. I have a position here in oil. I have the slash QM contract up a couple hundred right now. I'm long that at 64.50. Let's take a look at what the famous dollar is doing at this moment. Dollar is under 92 at 91.84. Um, so pretty stable. And then let's take a look at the 10-year is down a little bit. So is the 30-year is down a little bit. Uh, the 2-year is flat, and the 5-year is up a little bit. Interesting. So currencies, all of them are pretty red except the loonie. We have oil up 43 cents. Uh, the S&P at 3,900. Gold at 1725. Hogs almost at 89. That's closed right now. Copper's hanging around over $4. Lumber at 904, but that's closed. Small caps up 360. What else here? NASDAQ's down a little bit. Uh, Dow Jones up 36. Natural gas flat. Palladium and platinum pretty flat. And we just opened at 6 o'clock, so this is the start of the new trading day. VIX a little bit green here. Grains were down today in the earlier session. They're a little flat right now. And I covered the bonds. Um, Today wise, had about 25 fills. Most of them are futures. I bought a put in the TLT as I think interest rates are going to continue to head higher. I bought a platinum ETF. PPLT is an ETF for platinum. PPLT. It's a platinum ETF, so I bought that. Because I don't want to buy the future. The future is pretty capital intensive. The palladium future is, or platinum is $6,600, and the palladium is 37,500. Bitcoin is 171,000. Now Bitcoin is this is 5 Bitcoins, so just so you know. Let me go back to the orders. So I added to my platinum. Uh, did a couple individual names. I did TX, which is a steel manufacturer. TX. I could put them up over here. TX. They have one of the strongest ratings in the group. Has some decent volume and looks pretty nice here in the chart. Um, Seems like stuff that you drop on your foot, like Dennis Garment says, is what's moving. So, like I had a big winner today in Alcoa. Alcoa was up nicely today, uh, $2. Um, so I added TX, an option. I bought it. ESI, a uh, chemical company. Uh, you can see here on the chart, it's breaking out, has some nice volume. I'm trying to be really, really selective. You could tell it's my orders. Um, my orders are not that many. It's only 25 fills. STLA, they own, they're a car manufacturer. I think they own Alfa Romeo and some uh, other brands under the Fiat, Dodge, Alfa Romeo, Maserati, and Vauxhall names. So this one looks pretty good. Has got a nice rating. Got into that one. Just looking for nice stocks that were basing and that they're starting to break out and not overextended or not oversold. That they look pretty good. SMPL SMPL looks pretty nice. It was up today on heavy volume. You can see uh, pretty nice chart here and a nice breakout here. And they're in the food space. They do snacks and like Atkins and stuff like that. Uh, HYG is a put. That's an ETF in uh, in the high yield market. I shorted that out in time. Uh, and XRT's been up big. I did a calendar in XRT because GameStop is about 6% of that allocation. So I got into XRT on a calendar on the put side. That thing seems a little extended to me, and I think we'll get a pullback. Seems a little extended to me at least. Um, and it's all GameStop, in my opinion. So um, they changed the uptrend now. So now they changed the market trend to back in up confirmed uptrend. Yesterday was in correction mode, and now they after a couple good days, I guess they changed it to market back in uptrend. Seems like they changed it. Let me make sure. Let me close this out. Refresh. Let me see here. So yeah, they changed the rating because it was in downtrend. So good to have that back uptrend. And what else? And XME is an ETF for the metals and mining. Had some nice volume, and you can see it's breaking out here from the chart. So I added a long option to that as well, out in time. So those were my trades today. These are the setups that I saw that make sense. Um, I'm pretty flat deltas when I beta away my portfolio, as you can see here. Pretty flat deltas. We've had a pretty big move up. Uh, just more leaning towards the commodities with all the money printing. That's my 2 cents. Um, I am adding positions, as you can see, so I am buying stocks, but I do hedge a little bit with some of the futures, the micros. Um, and that's what I saw today. These are the nice setups I saw yesterday. Um, Looks like they're gonna sign the stimulus. Let's see what we got here in global news. Uh, let's see here in the global news what we got. Global news. Anything interesting? I don't think there were any significant earnings either. They had a 10-year sale today. Um, and it was okay. The guy from CNBC, Rick Santelli, rated it a C minus to a D. Uh, so nothing, and the CPI wasn't that crazy as for inflation, not yet. Inflation can lag a little bit, but I think with all this money printing, we will see some. So we got Australia here, 1.2 billion stimulus package focused on tourism. And the U.S. Treasury and IRS are working to get the stimulus payments sent out this month. That just hit the wire at 17:56. Uh, uh, Secretary Yellen says it was pivotal day for the U.S. economy. We're now charting a very different course out of the crisis, as this law will help clear away immediate crisis in front of us. So basically, what she's saying is, let's put money in people's pockets because you know the jobs aren't there. Now we have some key economic data tomorrow. I'll pull that up too. AMC, they reported their earnings. It's horrible. Hopefully those guys make it. The Reddit gang plays that. AMC, they played GameStop, and what's the other one? Cost, BlackBerry. Um, what else? What do we got here for news? I'm down a little bit on this 5-year short on this note. Down 117. I shorted this one. Cloudera. This has been a pretty active name. Made 15 cents versus 11 expectation on revenues of 227 versus 221. So not bad. But I think the stock was down. Bumble. This is like a dating app. This IPO the other day. I think it was up after hours. BMBL. Oh, sorry. BMBL. Yeah, it was up a couple bucks, $4 after hours. Closed at 62, and it's at 66. Oracle got hit big. It was down. Last I saw, it was down $5. Boeing was up nice, and in my yesterday's video, I told you I added Boeing. Boeing was up 6% today. What else? Apple refuses entry of Parler. U.S. Bancorp seeing downside where traders suggest management is making cautious comments on its Q1 NII forecast at RBC conference. They're going to open up in New Jersey, likely expand to 50% capacity by March 19th. Biden infrastructure bill could be as high as 2.5 trillion over 4 years. I mean, we don't even talk about hundreds anymore. It's not hundreds or thousands, or not even billions. It has to be trillions. Trillions. Remember that. When you go buy your next groceries and they're completely astronomical, the prices of food. What else? I guess another attack over in the Middle East. Let's see what else. I always like reading the news too. This one came up today. I was asking my daughter about it. I guess it's a video game, Roblox. I think it, what did it close at? Close at $70. They opened at 64.50. Uh, that's it. I mean, that was pretty much today. Let's see what's on the calendar for tomorrow. Let's check out the calendar. So tomorrow's Thursday, March 11th. We have the jobless claims, very important, at 8:30 in the morning, and then we get some energy news at 10:30. Then they got a couple of auctions. They got a 30-year bond auction. That should be interesting. And then Friday we have the CPI. Well, I think that's not accurate. Well, it might be. No, they actually did that one today, I think. It might be for another month over month. I don't know. We'll see. They do have the unemployment rate here, if this is accurate. And Baker Hughes rig count, that's important. And consumer sentiment, important as well. Um, so right now we have the market's all green, and IBD changed their forecast to market trend to uptrend again. So they're giving green light, I guess. Uh, Let me see. Yep. Let me see if there's any other interesting news here. I didn't see much in the small caps today. Um, at least in the list that I was looking at. These are some of today's movers here in IBD. I did a calendar in HZO. These are the top 50 that they have. You can always look that up, the IBD 50. That's the market update for today. Um, you have the last couple videos have been pretty active with the videos. I'm doing one video but longer instead of numerous ones, and going over each trade. 25 trades today. Count was up today. Can't complain. And let's see what tomorrow holds. Like the video, share it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.